Welcome to Just in Time with Rook, Korn, and DJ.
And welcome back to another episode of J&T Podcast. This is episode number 26. This is Ethan here.
Hello.
Cookie, pay attention.
Hello.
Rookie!
Brown Ben. And DJ.
Maybe a little louder, Brownie.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Cornflakes.
Cornbread.
Ethan's here. He'll drown out everybody else's
Alright,
voice.
fucking
Speak up,
bitch Squeak Redcorn has joined us this evening, too.
Ethan back for the first time in like 10 years. He's been avoiding us like the fucking plague.
You know, sometimes.
He's been avoiding us like a fucking... he's been avoiding us like smallpox blankets.
Oh!
Yeah, why the fuck do you hate us like the white people hated the Indians?
Because you people are white and I'm Indian.
It's not my fault you had a rusty fucking gun and lost the revolution.
It's not your fault, I hear that.
I didn't do anything towards your people.
I hear
Andrew
that.
Jackson did a lot towards your people.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Anyways.
We have another Rookie's Late Review. Fucking... what was it?
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Starring
Nightcrawler.
Jake
Random
Gyllenhaal.
movie, too. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Like I said earlier when we were talking about it, I compared it to Zodiac, and that wasn't a good comparison. Because it doesn't have, like, let's bounce through multiple different stories. It was just Jake Gyllenhaal kind of being a crazy-ass sociopath. That was awesome.
Yeah. I like that Jake Gyllenhaal seemed like he lost a lot of weight for that one, too. He got extra skinny and
He
shit.
looked like me.
Yeah, he looked like old Bubble Boy.
Oh my god.
Cool. But fucking, yeah, and he was extra creepy on there, too. Him and fucking... Oh, of all bitches to be fucking blackmailing to fuck, though, Renee Russo.
I'd do it. I'd blackmail her.
No, I would fuck her and then blackmail her like, you fucked me, and I videotaped it. But blackmail her just to get some pussy off of her?
Dude, why not?
Well, no, because he
She's the
he
boss.
negotiated a full deal, though, too.
She's the
Yeah,
boss, man.
he not only got fucked, he got paid, so yeah, okay. That was pretty gangster, yeah. That was pretty ballsy there, too.
Definitely was.
I'm gonna blackmail you into going out with me, then I'm gonna blackmail you into fucking paying me more. Now, just when I've got you by the fucking vagina balls, I'm gonna blackmail you into fucking me. Why not?
That was better than
pretty awesome.
Jarhead.
I didn't watch Jarhead.
Jarhead wasn't that wonderful.
It was alright.
It was just called Jarhead, so a bunch of douchebags watched it.
I guess.
That's what I
It was
imagine.
a
That's
drama,
what I
dude.
imagine.
It was like a drama, dude,
Yeah.
basically. Straight
It
up
was like a
drama.
wannabe war movie.
Yeah.
Wannabe
Wasn't
crybaby Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
wasn't Jamie
Might as well
Foxx
put
in
some
that
chicks
movie?
in there and it
Yeah.
still would have been better, dude. It was kind of horrible.
Really stony baloney? Really stony balonies.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I knew I tasted it. And I smelled it. But yeah. Fucking. So yeah. Well, that's not as late of a review as fucking.
It was weird, like,
Dark
Dark Knight.
Sad.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking push you off your goddamn pedestal.
That's fucked up how quick we review a movie and shit. Well, no, it was creepy him going into the fucking house and shit, too.
Yeah,
after
dude,
the
at
fucking
that
fight.
point, like...
When he
what
first
the
grabbed
fuck?
that dude, though, too, that was
the
already,
news
like...
van reporter thing, that was...
Yeah, that was fucked up
up.
with fucking Bill Paxton.
Yeah,
or
that
whatever.
Where he actually
Yeah.
killed him?
Fucking up his car and shit, yeah, and then videotaping him going to, like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
The look on his face, too, just like, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, you're gonna make me a story?!
It was
You're nightcrawling me?
just as weird as the fucking Donnie
Ow. Whose blue lighter is this? That was funny. But fucking,
It's
yeah.
not mine.
And then him fucking getting the fucking homie killed and shit, too.
That was fucked up.
Go get a close-up and shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You gotta expect that shit when he was stepping on the fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's toes.
Yeah.
Like, he was... Dude, he
When he
beat the shit out of
blackmailed
that
him
one
and
guy in
shit.
the first, like, 2 seconds of the goddamn movie. When he was
Yeah.
still in the chain.
Oh, the security guard guy
Yeah.
and shit? Yeah. I forgot about that part. He fucking... Well, because they didn't show a full thing on it, huh? It was just a quick, like, he grabbed him and then it went on to the... Just him still him having homeboys watch or whatever, and just, oh, I guess he won that fight. How does that creepy motherfucker know how to fight, though? Like, he's just crazy.
Jarhead.
Right.
Wow. I never seen
Brothers.
Brothers, yeah. Brothers. Well, part of it. The end of it.
I was gonna say Brothers wasn't bad.
An hour
Not a
of it.
bad movie at all. I just bought The Fighter, which was kind of like Brothers.
Fighter was a good movie.
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty
And
good.
crackhead Christian Bale.
Yeah.
He played a good crackhead.
They talked a lot in that movie.
Christian Bale did do a fucking good job.
Yeah, he did.
Who's it? You got to see fucking Amy Adams' boobs a little in that one, too. A little see-through get-up shit going on there. Right before she fucking takes on an entire sisterhood of traveling skanks. Traveling Boston skanks, too. That fucking slut Charlene. It's that fucking girl, ma. I don't have any family in Boston, I don't think, but for some reason, those fucking women reminded me of some of my relatives. Some of my aunts and shit. Just these nappy-headed, fucking freckle-faced, chunky white bitches. And the only skinny ones are wrinkly as fuck because of how long they smoked and fucking just did nothing and put makeup on. Cookie? I might just be slapping your pencil.
You're
not
talking, man. It's
just
fucking,
fucking
it's really,
how are you
really
gonna be an
awkward
anchor
having
and
you right
you're not even
You
present?
just gave a review
It's
and
fucking-
drew through the whole review.
Yeah,
annoying.
you left it to us.
Yeah.
You left it to us. We had to.
Your
come on.
review was,
You're here.
it was good.
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't want to be like
No,
too critical on the damn thing.
we're not film critics, but fucking. Did you like the movie?
It wasn't bad. It was one of those like
Details.
honestly, a good way to put it.
What was your
is
favorite part and your least favorite part?
favorite part of the movie was probably fucking watching a boy die.
Which one?
The buddy that we were just saying was
The
fucked
bu-
up.
oh,
That
when
was
he
a
got
good
shot
ass
and
part of the
shit.
goddamn
Yeah.
movie though.
That's actually what held the movie together.
My favorite part was the end, honestly. When they showed him fucking talking to the group of new people that he had working for, like, this motherfucker really got away with it. Awesome. That was pretty gangster.
That or when he was talking to that fucking bitch, the detective, in the interrogation room.
Yeah, that shit was great.
What was your least favorite part?
I almost said the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
But no, my least favorite part, dude,
The
was
fact that
fucking...
he was driving through LA with no traffic.
Yeah.
Well, it was the middle of the
Just
night.
where he snapped on fucking Homeboy from spilling like a
Gas.
lot of gas on his fucking car.
Oh.
That was one of those like, you are the biggest douchebag in the world. I hope at the end of this is your ass getting killed. And no, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
That was one of the most fucked up parts of that, was that it just like he perpetuated the cycle and became a bigger part of it and shit.
Right.
Like, wow. That was pretty awesome. He stepped on toes fucking hardcore right there. That wasn't just stepping on people to get it, that was straight
He killed
murderizing.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
He technically killed people.
Now, young Skywalker, you will die.
He was a fucking prick. How do you go from Bubble Boy and Boy Scout?
Good movie, though.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's one of those like...
I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't watch it more than twice.
Yeah. Not.
I've watched it more than twice, but that was just because I fell asleep the first
Yeah,
couple
that's
times.
the
And had to really check it out.
You
Yeah.
son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Douche.
Yeah.
But
Touche.
but it wasn't horrible. It was decent. It's cool seeing Jake Gyllenhaal doing so. He's doing a lot of weird shit nowadays.
That he is.
Fucking prisoners.
Did anybody see Inherent Vice?
Yeah.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal wasn't on it.
No, it wasn't, but just Jake Gyllenhaal doing weird shit reminds me of Joaquin Phoenix doing weird shit, and that's Inherent Vice.
It makes more sense for Joaquin Phoenix to do weird shit though.
Yeah.
Like he
look
seemed
at
kind of
his
at home
movie.
on Inherent
Yeah,
Vice.
He did.
Fucking smoking joints, smoking cigarettes,
Yeah.
snorting coke.
It was a good one.
Fucking bitch's named Shasta.
What hand you jerk off with? Righty?
Did you watch Interstellar yet?
Is that my right hand?
That's a future episode then.
In my eyes,
Rookie's
yes, it
late
is.
review of Interstellar.
From your
No,
perspective,
that's
it's your
a
left
fucking
hand.
backwards L.
But who says left is left?
That's a
and
backwards
right is
L.
right.
Can't be backwards
Sunset
L.
Limited was an amazing movie.
It's a backwards L. That's a flat hand.
Did
What
you watch
did you
Sunset
just say?
Limited?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, watch that shit.
I didn't. I don't want to watch it.
I didn't. The only thing I didn't like was how they credited it. It wasn't like Professor and Khan. It was white and black. Two characters in that movie: Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson.
White and black?
White and black.
That's the names?
Yes.
Apparently. White professor, black convict. Oh, stereotypical.
Jesus and atheist.
Yeah.
What was it about?
Jesus and atheist.
Just
I mean,
a
what was it
conversation.
called, I mean?
Sunset Limited.
Sunset Limited.
Yeah.
It's just two guys in a fucking room talking. Ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't know if I can stomach
Yes.
another
You
one.
can.
Of those.
It's only 90 minutes. It might actually
And
be.
it's
No, it's
like
like
a
90 minutes
fuck.
on the dot. Yeah.
It's a mind blasting.
Mm-hmm.
If you like that style of movie, though.
The conversation in itself is good.
Yeah, it's
It's
an
an
actual,
intelligent and open mind from both characters on
It's
each
not
side
like
of
a
the conversation.
closed-minded, I'm going to hit you with the Bible, and the other one, like, Jesus never existed ever, period. He doesn't live.
Yeah, they actually did have they had some good combo on there. It was good. It was one you gotta watch it.
I've seen like the real life version of that though.
Guys.
What do you mean?
Like a real life fucking
Like people you know
atheist.
talking about?
No, online. It interested me, and I
Well, online
watched
they're
it.
not as open all the time.
It was like a big ass conference in front of like a bunch of people, and they're all sitting in chairs, and there's like 2 atheists, like a Christian guy, a Catholic guy, like a Buddhist guy, some bullshit. They're all sitting there and fucking talking and shit. It lasted like 2.5 hours. I watched the whole thing. It was a lot of bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's better. It's better when it's just two famous people talking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a little different from what
Who was
I'm
the
wait.
atheist?
Uh,
Samuel?
No.
No.
No?
Yeah, that's what was
Tommy
actually
Lee
kind of
Jones?
awesome about it too. Yeah.
Nice.
And
I
he
would've-
seems like a God-fearing man.
Yeah, I would have figured it was Samuel L. Jackson was the atheist.
Nope.
That's
Alright.
what made it weird. That's what actually made it awesome. Actually, it was yeah,
They both kind of broke character for those roles.
yeah. They both most definitely. It was good.
Anybody end up getting stabbed in the end?
No.
Maybe
in
in
the
a
background.
story, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he does tell. Sam Jackson tells a jailhouse story, and
No flashback though, just explains the story.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's adapted from a play. That's why it's just two guys sitting there talking. They move from like table to couch, but you know what I mean. It's all in the same like
room.
Yeah, like
Anybody
small
get
ass
jerked off in
apartment.
this room?
Maybe in the other rooms.
Yeah. You do hear occasional like screams and bangs in the background.
Questions.
Well, dude, we're not assholes here. We're not
Yeah.
gonna think, like any question is a good question if you use it right.
Alright.
How about this? Ethan's recommendation for a random movie that you think people should watch, even if it's just one that you recently saw and thought was a
Monkey
good
Bone.
flick. Monkey
What the
Bone?
fuck is Monkey Bone? I've heard.
That's that one with Brendan Fraser, isn't it?
Mhm.
That was when like
I guess it was a remake because they had something similar to that like back in the 80s.
Random movie that everybody should watch.
or
Yeah.
not even so like everybody,
Was
but a
Monkey
movie
Bone
that
about
you would.
cartoons.
Random movie that I recommend. Number one movie that I always recommend to everybody is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So let's go with that one this week. Random movie number one.
Oh,
What's your
Fear and
favorite
Loathing in
movie?
Las
Isn't it?
Vegas, starring Johnny Depp.
Not
Benicio
a
del Toro.
typical drug
Not
addict
favorite.
movie at all.
But a good one. I like that movie.
Get
How
something
is it good,
outside
man?
of your realm that you haven't watched.
Yeah?
Or that, yeah.
Alright,
It's not random when
random
it's
movie
fucking
that you
Fear
should
and
watch.
Loathing.
Never Been Kissed.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
He came out
What
the
is that?
he
Was it a
came
good
off
movie?
the gate with that one.
Yeah.
What
It's
is
a
that?
great one.
Who's in it?
Drew Barrymore.
And who?
It's
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's that one,
it's a chick
dude.
flick,
Yeah,
Maggie.
David Arquette, that one.
Can't talk about
Baseball?
chick flicks.
It's
I got
David
fucking
Arquette.
scolded for that
What?
shit. No, fucking
You
David
said
Arquette in
random
that
movie,
one.
go out of my fucking zone?
It's
That-
David
hey,
Arquette in that one.
I want to say he is.
Like work
Okay,
out.
I'll
fast
give-
food
I'll give him
places.
credit on
He's
that
the
one.
brother. He's the older
You
brother.
got it. That's out of the realm.
Yeah.
I know fucking chick flicks.
Random
but
movie.
just-
Because now you just started up a theme there.
Fuck,
for that
random
one.
movie of the week.
A random movie that you would suggest somebody watch, or like fucking, whether it's a childhood favorite or something something that you closet watch.
Casanova with Heath Ledger. It's actually a funny
Everybody's
ass
really
movie.
going gay movies now.
No,
okay.
but dude,
Korn-
it has
Korn,
fucking
what's your fucking
Jimmy the
romance
King.
flick? What's your goddamn love story of the fucking week? Since that's the theme, apparently, love stories of the
Dude, I've
fucking
been
week.
watching Young Justice for the past week, man.
It's a goddamn good series.
Not just
Watch
this
that
week,
series.
Not what you've been watching this week.
I've been watching True Detective.
What's a movie
for the
that
past
you
week.
don't really
Banger.
tell people that you watch?
yeah.
Yeah, one that we're gonna call you a bitch and watch your fucking
Girl
language.
Meets World. What?
No
Girl, a
F-bomb.
movie.
Okay, go ahead, movie.
You taught me so.
Way to make it awkward.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
Slutty Pop.
Yeah, come on, Korn. Fucking pick a
Yeah,
movie.
what's
We
like
all
a random
we
love
all
movie
know
or something that
you're
you watch?
like the weirdest one
What's
out of all of
something-
us.
What's
You used to
something
watch
gayer than
Gilmore
a night-
Girls
gayer
on the
than a Night's
daily.
Tale that you've seen that you
I
fucking
seen 9.
that you've
Actually,
watched more than once. Have you
What?
watched Made in
9?
Manhattan and shit?
9?
9?
That's
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, all
That
right. Made in
isn't
Manhattan, kind of. Okay.
Jersey Girl.
No, fuck
It's
you.
not a
What
love
women
movie,
want,
but that's a-
asshole.
Well,
Oh,
What
that-
Women Want,
that
Mel
was a
Gibson,
good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
when fucking she started thinking
And
about his
fuck you,
wiener, and he
because that was mine
emphasizing-
actually.
Jersey
I've watched.
Girl.
I actually did watch that one a
Hey,
few
don't-
times.
Yeah,
Jersey
don't
Girl?
knock Jersey Girl.
Don't just
No,
don't
no,
hop on
I'm
Kevin
not-
Smith's
no,
dick because
yeah, don't hop on
no,
Kevin
no,
Smith's
no,
dick.
no.
He's gonna
That
explain the
was
same
I'm
Hey,
gonna
thing.
dude.
explain exactly why I fucking watched that movie. It's because the one specific part when he finally fucking snaps on that little girl. But she's like, I fucking hate you. You're a bad dad. And he turns around and I hate you too, you little shit. You and your mom ruined my life and I just want it back. And fucking like gets in her face and she gets the sad puppy dog eyes and shit. I laughed my fucking ass off, dude. Like, that's what you get, you fucking ungrateful little cunt. Niggas trying to fucking come up in the world and shit. Little bitch.
Yeah, that's
cunt? You can drop cunt. You can't use that.
Yeah. But that was, that was my favorite part of that movie. Was the fucking, that was the Kevin Smith part of that movie. Was fucking Ben Affleck finally just, cause he was walking away too. That's what made it more awesome, cause she flinched, cause he turned around and bent down and finger in the face like, huh! I'm gonna hit you with some shit, you little cunt. You wanna talk some shit?
I give Korn credit for fucking 9 still, though, on the outside of the box movie. That's a fucking cool-ass movie.
There's magic in that movie.
I still haven't watched 9.
That's...
I remember the commercials for it.
Yeah, the Ragdoll guys.
The Coheed.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was the whole reason why I remember.
John C. Reilly plays on that shit.
I know
and
fucking,
actually does a good part.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah, main fucking character. He doesn't talk for the first, 30 minutes of that fucking movie. It's kind of like a... Yeah, a little bit, but way cooler because they start killing shit.
Alright.
So you already pretty much said one of the themes that we talked about in our 420 episode, which was...
Weird stoner movies, and Fear and Loathing came up.
Yeah, Fear and Loathing was definitely fucking on there.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You were here in spirit.
And, fucking, well, there were a bunch of them. I don't think you would... I don't think you could name one that we didn't already mention just because...
Oh, Leaves of Grass.
Was that really a stoner movie? Did he
the Ed Norton one?
Yeah. Did they even smoke?
Yeah, it was all about fucking...
I know it was growing weed.
Fucking name, dude. That was a good movie.
Together.
I like that
I've
movie.
seen that. I don't know why you're looking at me like I didn't fucking watch that movie.
I'm looking at you
Fuck
because
you. I know
didn't name
fucking
that
Richard
movie.
Dreyfuss was the bad guy, you bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck,
bitch. You don't know shit.
I can't remember the movie that I'm thinking of. The name. It's like, the fucking thing is, they're like in college or some shit, some dudes or whatever, and they find this fucking map to go. Like this
Rolling Kansas.
Rolling motherfucking Kansas.
Rolling Kansas.
That movie. That's what I was thinking of,
that
dude.
Was
that
fucking,
one. That's a good stoner flick.
As soon as you said map, I was like,
and they found it, and then they printed it on shirts.
Who was the old guy in that movie? Was that Rip Torn?
Fucking...
I think so.
Was that Patches O'Houlihan?
Yeah, I think it was, dude. I think it was.
I don't remember who.
It was either Patches or Houlihan, or it was fucking George Carlin, and I want to say no to George Carlin because I'm thinking of Jay and Silent Bob.
And it wasn't the guy from. I don't think it was the guy from fucking Super Troopers, fucking Captain guy or whatever.
No.
O'Hagan.
No.
Although that guy's fucking funny as fuck too. I was just watching The Ringer the other day. That's why I was thinking of him. He was fucking funny as fuck. The random characters that guy has played is fucking funny and awesome. Fucking Agamemnon or whatever.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Fucking Troy versus Willow. Fucking bitch. Almost a bitch. God damn it.
For reals, though. Yeah, that shit.
Did you go typical, Mexican when you draw and, you just go all big squares and boxes and, almost tagging?
Sombreros and everything.
Here's a good one. What's a movie that you've seen recently that fucking you hadn't seen before? New or old?
Trainwreck. With Amy Schumer and
Schumer?
Bill Hader.
What'd you like about that?
It was a good one, dude. I liked Bill Hader in it. Yeah, of course. That's why I watched it, because Bill Hader's my boy.
Did Amy Schumer get naked?
No, she didn't. There was a part where she was in a cheerleader's outfit dancing, and her titties were all jiggling around and shit. It was nice.
How does she play a slut and not get naked?
That's what I thought too. There was a lot of walking home morning shame walks and shit for her, but I mean, I don't know. It's alright.
Korn, you seen anything that you hadn't seen before? It's all late reviews.
The Equalizer, guys.
Wow. Wow. Back to the fucking underage girls, Red Korn.
Why did you start it? You could have said any other fucking movie.
You could have lied. You could have fucking lied at that point.
Yeah, I saw a movie about fucking dicks, okay? It was just about dicks.
It was about
dicks everywhere.
It was about fucking corkscrews and shot glasses and fucking...
And little girls for you, apparently.
And... people being paid off by the cops.
Oh, what were these people doing?
Regular business, asshole.
Regular
Have you ever
business.
seen it? Have you ever seen it?
Alright.
Equalizer?
Yes, I have seen the
Yeah.
Equalizer.
What do you think?
It's alright.
What's the big question
It was
in that movie?
fucking long as balls, dude.
Did
drug on
Did anybody
me,
see
man.
Lucy?
Yeah, that movie fucking
Lucy?
sucked. That is the
No,
worst
I didn't watch
Lucy? When,
picture of
when,
cinema, period.
When Scarlett Johansson got smart.
I got it if you want to see it, and then you can break it with
She
me.
gets smart? What do you mean she gets smart?
It's like
I was
limitless.
yeah.
She gets kicked in the stomach after getting this crazy ass drug that is due to pregnancy. There's an endorphin in your spine of your brain when you're pregnant that fucking creates the big boom for life, and that is what actually fucking creates her, like, this synthetic drug that gets kicked into her after she has it sewn up because she got fucking abducted. I hate that goddamn movie. It was stupid. Because you just see it, like, go fucking... And then she starts going like a goddamn dolphin's thinking Morgan Freeman was in it. Wonderful idea, but she's stupid. Like,
And then in the very end,
No,
she
don't
turned
even-
into a
wait.
computer.
yes! Exactly! This was retarded.
Are you
She
fucking
became
serious?
I
MODOK.
swear.
No, he's fucking 100%
Like
right.
a robot or
Like,
like an actual
no,
computer?
like a
This
fucking
stupid bitch...
Computer.
Wait, like transcendence? Like she...
Okay,
No, not
Oh.
like a smart computer.
She
She
goes
turned herself
from-
into a database
she
that you could
opens-
access. She
yeah.
turned herself into a Google.
She became the cloud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
she
God.
became the cloud, yeah.
Like, what happens is that after each so long section, it unlocks another percentage of her brain to where she uses the full mental capability of a brain. And they only say we use 10% and shit. Well,
She
she
has
starts
psychic
fucking like,
powers.
yeah. She starts having psychic powers. She starts disappearing halfway through the movie and has to start taking more drugs. Fucking.
Right? She sniffed a bunch of drugs and then she came back to life.
And the
That's what
one part I
happened.
hated the most was when they were about
Yeah, I
to.
used to.
They were in the hallway, and it looked like she was gonna do some cool Black Widow shit.
Oh,
And she
wait,
turns
wait,
into
wait,
fucking
wait,
doing
look
some
for those,
stupid,
Wii ones.
random ass, like,
I'm pretty sure for the Saudis.
mythical moving them.
Right? They all just float to the top. I'm like, oh, nice. That was a great idea.
Yeah, awesome action scene, guys. Woohoo.
Right?
I'm pretty sure they had
I don't know if
It was a great movie.
I wasted so much money on that on Redbox.
Oh, no. I watched it on HBO for free.
No.
Well, not for free, but you know, you catch my drift.
Yeah.
If it works on your phone, it works.
Hey, how about a conversation involving us all?
You guys seem like you were nestled in a fucking love bug over here. We just let you take over.
That was a hate
Korn was
bug.
just having a fucking... Me and Korn were having a fucking heart-to-heart, okay? We don't have many of those, alright? Fat guy and little boy.
Wow.
Slam.
So you're on the little girl train with him right now, or what's going on there? Like,
No, I was hounding him about a stylist.
oh yeah, get a fucking stylist.
I've been hounding all you fucks about stylists.
Get on it, man.
Stylight.
Stylish.
You ain't got no stylist, motherfucker.
You know, it sucked back in the day when you had a Palm Pilot. No stylist.
I never had a Palm Pilot.
I think they were digital and square. Like,
I had a
picture of
Palm
them.
Pilot, but it wasn't a Palm Pilot brand. It was a cheap one, and it got stolen out of my locker. And I was sad.
Kids are dicks.
Oh, yeah.
I had a brand new fucking
Yeah.
Velcro Spitfire wallet.
Kids
It
are
got stolen
dicks.
too. It only had $10 in it,
Hey,
but still. And I had a
$10
silver
was lot
bracelet,
back then.
and it got stolen too. I was so sad. I was like, I'm never I'm never gonna be a baller again. No, people still shit when you have nice shit. Fuck this town. This city failed me.
Bam!
Mind blasting.
Alright, Korn.
Where the fuck are you going?
Hey, Brad Korn, I have
Are
a
you getting
question
back
for
up on
you.
the stool?
Let's hear a story about...
Uh-oh, Korn's, that OE's kicking in.
Let's hear a story about when you almost got your ass kicked by a Chinaman.
Oh,
No, it was a white guy.
By a white guy.
One time this guy was fishing where he shouldn't be fishing because it's posted. So I told him, hey guy, you can't fish there. And he like looked
You
at
told
me.
him you can't fish, queer?
No, there!
Oh, I thought you walked up and said, hey, you can't fish, queer. I was like, what? Brad Korn, you were asking to get your ass kicked. Alright, my bad. I'm deaf. You continue.
Can't fish, queer!
Alright.
Continue, Korn.
So you walked up, told him you can't fish there.
Now it's at first I was like on top of the hill and I told him, hey, you can't fish there. And he looked up at me and then looked up back and then he like fucking rolled it up and then he fucking like, he casted it out again. Like, son of a bitch. So, okay, he's playing with me, so I run all the way down the rocks to the bottom, to the shoreline, and I tell him, hey guy, you can't fish there. And he looks at me like, what you say to me? And I'm like, you can't fish there, it's posted. He's all like, what, do you work here? I'm like, yes. And he's all like, alright, I'll see. And then like he comes like running up the fucking sand. I'm like, okay, I know where this is going. So I start hopping up the fucking rocks, you know, and like I can hear him like 5, 6 rocks behind me saying, come back here, little fairy. So I keep fucking running. And I hop all the way to the top of the hill, and then like, but I wait. And then by the time he gets there, he's like puffing and puffing, like carrying all his equipment in his backpack too. Like, fucking, you got something to say with me? I'm like, dude, if you're not gonna listen, then you're gonna have to ask you to leave. He's like, oh, alright. So he fucking comes after me, dude, and I just start walking away. But you can tell he's like fucking like, he wants to throw his fucking rods on the floor and shit. He's already fucking gassed. I'm like, come on, man. So I start walking back into the store, you know what I mean? And like fucking, I hear him like fucking turn on his truck and like fucking squeals his tires. And fucking like revs his engine to the front of the store. And then that's when I tell Jerry to call the cops because this guy's trouble. So I walk outside just to make sure the guy takes off, and then he like parks in front of the store, and then he's all like gets out. He's like, "You got a problem with me?" And he gets up in my face. I'm like, "No, man. Just like I'm gonna call the Rangers if you're gonna cause trouble." And then that's when like fucking Jerry comes out. He's like, "What's the problem here?" He's all like, "Oh, you get the fucking settled, man." And then that's fucking was like, "Call the cops, Corey." And Jerry gets all fucking angry and frustrated, dude. And the guy just takes off. And then that's when Brian shows up and he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" Fucking Jerry, call the cops, Corey. Like at first I thought he was gonna enforce something, but then he's like, "Damn it, Jerry!
Here's a roll of quarters. Go call the cops."
Maybe that was one of those, you call the cops, I'm beating his ass until they get here.
Right.
No, he starts walking away.
Call the cops, here's 4 quarters.
Man. Alright, so...
That's my Chinaman story.
So you, Ethan.
So my story is... And this story is not told from my own memory. I was fucking drunk. Blackout drunk when this happened. Korn may have been there, I don't remember. But anyways, what happened was we was at my friend's house and we was drinking. And my friend's like older brother decided to throw like a little kickback and invited over a bunch of girls and shit. And at this time when the girls showed up, I was already fucking wasted, and so was this girl that I was trying to have sex with. And apparently right there on the couch, I started like trying to finger bang her right in front of everybody and shit. And the owner of the house got really mad. It was like, hey man, you need to like cut that shit out. Like go to a room, fucking something. Get that shit out of the living room. I just laughed in his face. And this was a giant black dude, like taller than me, had to be like 6'4".
The girl was next to you?
200. She was on top of me.
And then he told you that?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and I laughed, and I was like, I didn't say shit, and then, fucking, he was like, man, I'm about to whip your fucking ass, and, Carter jumped up, apparently, and stopped, was like, hey, hold on, I'll get him out of here and drug me out of there.
With the girl?
I don't know.
You left the girl there?
I don't know!
Somebody else finger banged her in the room?
Maybe.
That's fucked
It
up.
wasn't me, though.
That's cock-blocking. That's cock-blocking all the way.
He cock-blocked himself.
Yeah, I
Not
did.
even!
Well, I was drunk. But anyways, he pulled me out there, and I ended up like taking a piss next to my truck. And then I was standing there for a long time, I guess. Carter said he came over to see what was wrong. And I grabbed his shoulder and like fell and used him, and he landed in my piss. Yeah, and I'd imagine he probably tried to whip my ass after that too, and just didn't mention it in the story the next day.
So you had a truck, and you didn't bring her back.
That's the point of, do you hit
I
someone
was
when they're
drunk.
passed out? Like,
I was trying to fuck her right there on the couch.
Why didn't you bring her to
like
the truck?
right there. I don't know.
he was drunk.
I was wasted.
You have a bed,
I was wasted.
dude.
Wasted. Red Corn.
Okay, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
You shit yourself.
Yeah, you shit yourself when you're drunk, alright? I just tried to finger bang a girl, alright?
Everybody!
She was into it.
Yeah, exactly, just bring it back to the fucking truck. She didn't say shit.
I I don't know. I don't fucking know.
How
I wasn't
nasty
there.
was that? If everyone got disgusted by you trying to finger bang her.
Wait, yeah, what she look
think
like?
about
Damn,
that.
you were drunk.
Y'all know who this girl is. It starts with a K.
All right,
Really?
that's pretty hot,
Yeah.
man. Hey,
Really?
Knuckles.
Special
Knuckles.
K?
Dude, that's Knuckles.
Special K?
Kirsten?
Really?
Oh my god.
Really? You're gonna
Actually.
see my titties
Dude, she got fucked that night.
Yeah, I
Oops.
could imagine. I could imagine. She
Probably
was
my
drunk. And
Dude,
I was
too
going to
black
be the
guys.
one to do the deed, but I tried and failed.
You had a truck.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
your
I
fault.
should have just been like, let's go to the truck. But no, I was like, right here, baby girl. I got that shit. And
What you
then
got, DJ?
Nobody was trying to see it, so.
What, a finger banging or ass kicking?
An ass kicking story,
Oh.
bro. We're not talking about finger banging. That's why
Well,
he's fucked up.
Yeah.
He fucked
I
up.
already told an ass
You have a
kicking
truck.
story.
What? I
already
almost
told
got
an
my
ass
ass
kicking
kicked.
story.
Yeah, we finished
I almost
that.
got my ass whipped over that shit.
You don't listen, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, neither of you.
And then I had to
bitches.
dodge
None of
that
us
big
Does
black
anybody
dude for
does?
like a good 3
Anybody
months.
does?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
See,
I had
good
it
friend.
handed to, or almost
Ew!
getting my ass kicked. Fucking
That's your
damn
hand,
it.
isn't it?
I almost got my ass
You
kicked
feel
in
it?
6th grade over a fucking yo-yo.
Over a yo-yo?
Was it a butterfly?
Okay. No, it wasn't a butterfly.
Was it a
was
Dunkin'?
No, it was a cheap ass fucking. I
How many
want to say it was
brands, bro?
Omega. But
Yo,
it was cheap as
Mega.
fuck though. It was cheap as fuck. It lit up, dude. Come on. And fucking this motherfucker was all about it because it was back when McDonald's was doing the fucking yo-yos and shit.
Oh,
dude.
dude, they had some cool ones.
Yeah,
after a
yeah,
while.
they did.
And fucking this motherfucker, he fucking wanted to buy my yo-yo from me for $2, so I sold it to him. And I showed him. He saw the fucking yo-yo. He saw me using it and everything. I showed him everything. He examined it before he fucking paid for it. He knew my fucking my string was all twisted up and shit. And this motherfucker starts complaining about it the next day and shit. And I told him fuck off. And then he went and got a bigger dude. And the bigger dude came up to me and was like, fucking, hey, give him back his fucking money. Take your fucking yo-yo back. And I was like, dude, fuck you. And then they surrounded me. And I still stood there like, dude, fuck you. I know. That time I actually stood my ground. Really, it was one of those, if you guys start jumping me out of school, this will be the 3rd time I've been jumped. Do it! Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it.
Eventually, I will be Jet Li.
If this is gonna happen, I'm taking one of you down, and it's gonna be the little one that bought the goddamn yo-yo from you.
He's gonna get his ass beat before you big guys get to me.
Yeah. And then they ended up being, I think they ended up actually being surprised that like, in that one instance, I wasn't intimidated enough.
Right.
I was just like, okay, half of you are smaller than me. He's the only problem right now. You two are the only problem right now. Fuck it. Let's do this. I'm not giving up this yo-yo. If you want it, you can take it from my cold, dead fucking fingers. But then fucking, cause half of them were in my class. So I ended up being an asshole and giving the yo-yo to the big dude. And just like, yeah, give that to your bitch ass friend. And then his friend came up like a bitch ass and didn't want to make eye contact and gave me the $2. Oh, no, I gave him I don't know. Yeah,
Vice versa. Either way.
Yeah, I gave him the $2. He gave me the fucking yo-yo.
Yeah.
And then I threw the yo-yo in the trash. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. I told you didn't want to buy this yo-yo. You bought the yo-yo, and then you didn't fucking like it. That's a typical fucking spoiled white kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
This isn't
Damn.
what I asked for.
Right.
Fucking dishing all
Damn, white
Fuck you, bitch.
That's always been you, Cookie.
crackers.
Yeah, Brookie,
You douche.
Whitey,
How?
Wonder Bread, Saltine,
Honky.
Nozzle.
Honky, Redneck.
Notice how many that there isn't? It's only just a select few. There's not a whole lot.
There's beach nigger.
There's not a whole lot. That's when you want to be creative and it's fucked up.
I can say that.
It's fucked up.
I can say that. I'm white.
Cookie, you got another almost ass kick story?
Almost got my ass kicked by a chick.
Boom, let's hear it.
Yeah, that one was interesting. It was a lesbian.
Of course.
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
lesbian.
No, this was in grade school, like small kids, and then it made sense after a while.
Oh, okay.
We were playing kickball or soccer. I don't know, it was something where you kick some balls. And fucking, she wanted to kick me in the balls over,
I've had that urge.
oh, it was kickball. It was kind of one of those, like, you were out. I was safe! You were out. Fuck you! We will throw down right now! And she put it into me.
Wait, what? She put it in you?
She kicked you in the balls?
Yeah.
Entered you?
With the foot.
Whoa.
Like in your asshole?
Yeah, that's not the first time you got beat in the face, bro.
Who?
Saboba?
Oh yeah, some fucking bitch.
got
You
beat
were
up?
there too, I think.
Wait, what?
He was drunk.
I was there when you got beat up by a girl?
No, I got
Were
a
we with
fucking...
Mackers?
Yes, we were.
He's drunk.
This Indian chick, dude, we were sitting around the fire, enjoying the night, and I don't know if it was flirtation or something, but I was standing right behind Korn, and she fucking chucked a Sprite bottle. Korn goes down and hits me right in the dick. Walks up after she floored me because she played softball or something, man. Like, that came at me hurtful.
Just on tummy.
And then poured a beer out right over me.
Wow. That's fucked up.
He was like 15.
Nice.
So she knocked you out.
I couldn't
and
do
tried to
shit
wake you up.
because her boyfriend was like 30.
That was funny.
And we were on the reservation.
You were on the res.
Some white guy on a reservation.
Yeah.
There was already a 50-50 chance we were coming out alive.
Exactly. So I had to fucking lighten the like, that was right after that we all went home.
You were like, oh man, that beer really took the pain away from my nuts.
I was refreshed.
It was a little
amazing.
hot out here.
Yeah, we got some dirt. You know, I like the dirt in the hair. It reminds me of the beach.
Yeah, dude, I got really drunk right after that. I'm like, oh, trying to erase some memories.
I don't remember that.
I did. I was drunk.
Time to erase some memories.
Yeah.
Wow.
You drove home. You better remember that shit.
It was me, you, him, and Carter, dude.
Yeah.
And Roy. Roy's.
No, Mackers didn't come back. That was his house.
Yeah, we stayed there. It was like, I don't know what the fuck we were doing.
Remember.
I was drunk.
I
remember her picking on him.
I was
I
a
think she
designated
wanted him.
drunk
Honestly,
driver.
dude, I think she just
I
wanted to
drove
see
high on
like he would do
acid.
it.
White wiener.
That shit was fun.
She wanted to test the boundaries of the good old days.
That shit was wild,
That shit
bro.
was fun.
I can't believe we
The
made
world
it.
was moving and the band wasn't. That's how I explained that.
Yo, we were. Oh, that
Meanwhile, I was jacking off, not driving under the influence.
I was.
That was a passenger.
I drove on acid. I drove on mushrooms.
Mushrooms was
I was
fun.
in the back
It's
sober
like
as a
tunnel
bird
vision.
because she killed
Like,
it with a Sprite.
Wow. It's fucked up.
And the beer on the face. I smelled like beer until we got home.
Does anybody remember when who threw up out of Trinity's window and had the back window down and got it all over the back? Was that me or Carter?
That was, I think it was Carter on you or you on Carter. Vice versa. It was one or the other, dude.
Wow.
Oh man, good times. That was the same car that I was super drunk and almost fell out the passenger door when we were driving. And on that same drive, I took my shirt off, threw it out the window, and said shirts are conforming.
I remember that night.
I
You
missed
came
that
out like,
shirt.
where's
man.
your shirt? Yeah.
My Jägermeister
Yeah,
shirt.
dude.
I missed that shirt, dude. I got that shirt at a Shadows Fall concert. I
You were
fucking
so
threw it
bummed
away.
out when you
I
were the
was
next
so
day.
drunk,
I
dude,
remember that.
What happened to my shirt?
I was only there for Carter explaining it.
Good times.
Were you in Temecula? Where the
We were
fuck were
driving
you guys?
to Temecula or some shit like that. I don't know. He said that I almost fucking jumped out the car basically on Winchester. He was driving, I opened the door and was like, man. I don't know if I was like spitting or puking or what, but something happened.
Okay.
That's horrible.
Yeah. I used to do some dumb shit. Hey, at least I didn't drive on gypsum weed. The one time I didn't drive when I was high.
And you
that's
got in
when
a
I
crash.
got fucked up the most.
Right here in this corner.
Yeah.
You're
That's
the reason
when,
there's
that's
a
when
light.
Carter hit a whole suburban full of people.
I know the girls
Right
that you
after
hit,
school.
dude. I was like, whoa, really? That was him, huh? Yeah, he just came out of nowhere, hit us from the side.
For real.
It hit that fucking
was
shit good.
ridiculous. I could still see it to this day, dude. I was like, now, you're gonna have to take this corner, like, kind of fast. Like, I wasn't meaning, like, fucking balls out, take that shit. I meant, like, get in there, like, so they'd see you and then hit the dip, and he just fucking gassed it throughout the whole turn. Was like, we hit water, that shit, and hit the whole truck, went, and then when it caught traction, we were facing the Suburban, it was bam!
Damn,
It
oh
was
shit.
ridiculous, dude. I was like, oh my god. I just sat there with my head in my hands for like a good hour. I don't even remember what happened.
Oh.
Someone picked me up.
You were orange.
Someone picked me up. Fucking car got towed. Carter went to wrestling practice.
What? You rather went to wrestling
Yeah,
practice?
because Stan was like, "No, that's my boy. Come on, he's still going to wrestling practice." Yeah.
He was fucking
Are you dead? Nope. But you're gonna run.
You got beat up that day. It was funny.
Yeah, good time. Probably should have just drove high.
Probably.
You live and you learn.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you say was fucking?
Gypsum weed. He
Gypsum
wasn't
weed.
smoking,
I didn't
he
smoke.
drank
I
it.
tea.
ate
He
the
drank
seeds.
it.
Yeah,
You ate
I
the
drank
seeds.
tea.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
It's,
a
Say it,
Hell's
Ethan, say
Bells
it.
drug. It's Hell's Bells is what they call it. It's really called gypsum weed. It's just like it's this fucking bush that grows out in the middle of fields around
Dirt.
here, and it's got some fucking like pod on it. This little, it almost looks like the little sticky, the little fucking pricker, little fucking sticky fucking pods on those trees. Looks like that, but big, and it's like not so hard and shit. And you peel it open, and there's seeds in there. You eat those seeds, and that shit fucks you up. And it turned me orange, my skin.
Yeah, you look like an Oompa
It
Loompa.
was
Yeah,
itchy.
dude, I was high for like 3 days. That shit was not cool, dude.
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
Yeah,
sound
it wasn't the best experience, but I
I
mean,
know it's
I heard of
fucking-
people like going crazy on that shit recently. Like, I was like, oh, I'm glad I only did it once and never tried it again.
One
That
of those
shit,
shit's like if you don't have fucking money for something, you go get high on that.
I had a whole bunch.
Yeah. Nobody.
Dude, I
put me
picked
on that
so
trip,
much
man.
of that shit.
Nobody ever.
One
Nah.
day I was just driving and I was like, dude, look at that field. There's so much gypsum weed out there. Pulled over and just started picking that shit.
Yeah,
whole
they're
bag
near
full of that
watermelons. We were
Yeah,
there.
it
That shit's
was-
cool.
I mean, I got really high, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That's not a fun drug.
No, that sounds
Fucking
horrible.
A, dude.
That's a bad drug.
I don't like the
That's
thought
a
of
cheap
something
free
keep
drug.
going
I
back
would
to
I
bad.
would recommend triple C's over gypsum weed, and that's bad because triple C's suck.
Like a drunk high.
That shit sucks.
Wow.
What, drugs? Drugs are awesome.
No, they're not.
They're fun.
You're
Drugs are
bad.
awesome.
They're fun.
You're a horrible people.
Controlled environment. Yeah, they're fun.
But
But you
What
guys have
controlled
not
environment?
given us
Carter's
example.
wanted to beat my ass on multiple occasions inside of a house that was
And
completely safe.
Carter tried to stab
Also-
me with a key.
He did stab
And he
me with
wasn't
a key.
high.
also,
So, that's
he was
Carter,
angry.
right?
yes, he probably was high.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably
you're
was
fucking
high.
lying. But
He was not high.
he's not high on hardcore drugs, but he's smoking weed.
He was not high.
Liar.
He was
He
not
may
high
have
after
even been
wrestling
doing coke.
practice.
I was 15
Oh,
years
okay.
old.
You sure?
Yeah, freshman
Sure
year.
he wasn't high?
No, it was like
No,
at the
he
end
was
of
just
freshman
hungry
year.
and angry.
Oh, there's no ketchup.
There's no ketchup.
No, it was, Mom's not taking you to the movies. She told me
Nice.
to tell you.
Nice.
Ha!
Fuck you, you little faggot. Sorry for the F word, but Carter does not care.
Yeah. Oh man, good times.
Fucking asshole. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He said it was hate.
Oh, dead air time.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I remember watching Red Corn hug a toilet,
How many? Dude,
Yeah,
that's
everybody
every
knows,
other
man.
weekend.
Everybody knows.
but he wasn't even drunk. That's the thing. We just got really high, and he passed out hugging that motherfucker.
That was my first time, and I wish it was like that.
I passed out in a
time.
hot ass camper one time. It was like a
Ooh.
little trailer fucking camper
Like a
thing.
fifth wheel?
Oh,
Yeah,
Those
like it
things-
was just
yeah.
a bedroom.
It's hot.
Oh.
And yeah, he had this little fan that wasn't working.
Oh, that
and the door was
sucks.
shut and we were hotboxing. I was like fucking 13, yeah, 8th grade.
No.
Hot as fuck, dude. It was May. Fucking hot as fuck, sun
That's
blaring on us.
Fucked up.
And fucking, we were, at that time I was used to smoking stress and they had some fucking dinks. And that shit put me on my ass and then fucking the heat started getting to me and I was just like,
If I don't get out of this bitch, I'm gonna either pass out or die.
and I opened my eyes and they were both fucking standing over me like, don't do that shit again. Like, oh fuck. Open the door and like fucking, I never enjoyed oxygen so much. It was like I had been drowning.
That's how I feel with blacks, man. After the coffee's over, I'm like, oh my god, oxygen, where have you been?
Where have you been all my life? Where did you ever
Where
think?
your nose gets running, I'm like, fuck, man, really?
Yeah, it clears out your sinuses.
Yeah, from the coughing, it's not natural.
You're not natural.
You really
Popping
are
your
a Korn.
fucking
There's nothing
nasal
natural about you.
cavities out.
Wait, you don't like
Wow.
smoking dabs, right, Korn?
No, they hurt. It's a little
What
too
would
much.
you imagine if someone said, "Go get me a 4-footer"?
What?
What would you imagine?
A bomb?
That does sound like a bomb when you say it like that.
It's a racial slur for Mexicans.
A 412.
412?
Korn. Shut the fuck up.
What's that?
5 foot.
You don't know measurements?
No.
Are you
You went to
stupid?
San
I thought-
Jacinto,
I
man.
thought-
You
I
went
thought-
to San
I
Jacinto.
thought you were doing some gang shit right now, Red Corn 412.
It's the 5
Because
foot
I'm Mexican,
people.
you think
MS,
just because I call out
MS-13.
numbers, it's just because
Yeah.
I'm gang
Yeah.
profile.
No,
Yeah.
it's because you're
You were
drunk
the
and
one
started
talking about
screaming
South
at-
Park Mexicans and shit when we were on the way here.
I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I do.
Shut the fuck up, Lord. You're supposed to have like a fucking Viva La Raza minute too.
Yeah, speak Spanish.
I fucking
Spanish.
hate my fucking chicken, man. I swear I'm gonna fucking strangle that motherfucker in a tree.
Say it in Spanish. Say that you hate your chicken
Eat
and
your
you want to
pendeja.
string it.
There you go.
Español puto.
Mi pollo es muy no
Malo. No me gusto me pollo.
Ah.
What?
Yo
What are you guys
quiero
speaking?
mi pollo muerto.
That's excellent in Spanish.
That was.
Chicken's the devil?
No, I want
he
my
wants his
chicken
chicken
Yo,
dead.
die.
white boy.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Fucking. How do you
Southern
say that?
California.
Shut up,
and
fucking
shit.
Swahili
Sinaloa
shit.
Go ahead, pendejo.
58 or something.
Oh, you understand the bad words, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah,
That
shit.
doesn't make you
Hey,
any
Hey,
different.
fucking payaso.
No, it's paisa, güey.
No,
No,
payaso, you
no.
fucking clown.
No, fuck you. It's
You
paisa.
fucking clown.
Alright?
Fucking-
We've been there.
Payaso.
At least if you're
fucking
gonna say it, fucking
zapatos.
say it right.
Payaso zapatos. Pinche clown
I
shoes.
just, no.
Fucking clown shoes. That's what you are, you're clown
Fucking
shoes.
watching Dora the Explorer.
Clown shoes.
Pero
right?
malo.
That means bad bitch.
I don't
Ah,
understand
Bad
anything
dog.
that's going
It's
on.
more
Yeah.
like bad dog. It's
Nice.
bad dog.
We can all
Corn,
speak a little
corn
Spanish.
Spanish minute of the moment, except Rookie apparently.
Hi,
Buenas tardes.
I'm American.
No, wait. No.
Yo
Yeah,
soy
you're not
americano.
American, you're a Californian.
You're
Learn the language.
Come on, man.
Sup, brah? Wanna go hang out on the beach, dude ham?
Sad dude.
What part of the beach are you from?
That's what's fucked up, because everybody does think California's beaches.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's shitty fucking hick towns,
In deserts.
Yeah.
but without the hicks and just replace them with straight tweakers.
In
Like,
mountains. And in the forest.
When I lived in Virginia, everybody asked me if I surfed. I was like,
Never had.
no.
Yeah.
Not once.
I wanted to lie and be like, hell yeah, bro, I ride that rip curl every day, but
Awesome
I
package, bro.
couldn't, dude. I was just like, nah, I like
for the
rode a
surf?
skateboard, and when I say
Like
that,
for the
I
surf?
didn't do tricks. I like
Like a
rode a
Michael Blaze.
skateboard to my friend's house.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I'm not that typical Californian. I want to go to the beach and.
Oh, fuck you, mister. I got my Venice pipe, and I want to get some Venice glass, and I want to smoke some Venice weed.
You're more of the sandrail kind of one.
I like sandrails.
And I like
Those are
sandrails
cool.
too.
Who
Sandrails
doesn't
are
like
sick.
sandrails?
I like
Poor
fucking
people that
quads,
can't
man.
ride in them.
Yeah.
You can ride in a sandrail.
You
if
just
have
need
no
some
money.
practice. It's actually really fun.
You gotta know somebody with money.
Yeah, you got
So,
to know somebody.
People with no money
Oh,
don't always
I
associate
knew
with
somebody with a
people
sandrail
money.
who didn't have no money. That
Yeah.
nigga built that shit.
Because he spent it all on the sandrail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Now that I
That's
think
not
about it.
responsible living.
He has
And
top
he-
ramen in
and-
his fridge
and
right
he had
now.
a family.
They're eating top ramen.
You're in that category of why aren't there more inner city kids playing hockey, man?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You were the inner city kid playing fucking
I
hockey.
did
you
play
prick.
hockey.
It
This
was
isn't the
hockey.
inner city. This is the fucking valley.
Yeah, this is the burbs.
No.
No, it's
No,
not.
can't
we
call
don't
this
have
the
money.
burbs.
We got
was,
cows.
It was the suburbs.
I got chickens.
There's suburbs of our hickness.
Yeah.
They surround the town with nice houses.
Farmers and corner
So
mom.
that you come
We were
in, you're
just
like,
shit-smelling
oh, it smells like cow
suburbs,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, look at those houses. We could buy a house. Why does it look like they only built half of the housing tract?
Why'd they stop
Because
halfway
it was
through?
just for old people and all their residents started dying.
Ah.
That's how this town started.
Then they
Old
tried
people
to
with money.
Well, no. Then they tried to attract fucking people that could buy homes and shit.
Diamond
and that
Valley's
didn't
supposed to
work.
have Disneyland in it.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was. It was supposed to be huge.
Like a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
No
Zip
wonder why it's so
lines.
big, dude.
That would
Hilton
have been cool.
Hotel, Disney Hotel.
That would have been cool.
Like,
I'd be going to Disneyland a lot then.
well, yeah.
I'd be ditching school going to Disneyland.
But that's only because Temecula and Marietta were around.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with us.
And then they noticed that it's only Temecula and Marietta that are getting rich.
Right.
Most people that
Menifee
even
and
see
Sun
this
City
town
are right
on their
behind
way
it.
to like San
Spun
Diego
City?
and shit.
Yep, Spun City. Nothing around there but a hill, but in nice houses.
Damn, it's hot boxed in here.
It's hot boxed in here.
Yeah.
What is it? Not.
When we're all here, hell
It's
yeah.
like the 50s.
Oh, you should have seen the fucking Sunday. Me and Rook were passing joints back and forth. Couldn't keep up. Of course, you two weren't there.
Shut
Bunch
your
of bitches.
bitch
You're
ass
at
up.
sleep.
I
Oh,
was.
good.
I don't know what I was doing.
I had to stay
was
awake.
jerking
You gotta
off.
sleep. Bitch,
Bitch, you talked to me when you sent out 5 boats for the first hour and then had to deal with that fucking tarp looking like a diaper. Full of water.
boats. Oh, boats.
Yeah,
Darts.
Boats and hoes.
That's your fault.
No titties.
I get paid. to
No
do
hoes.
things.
I don't get. Fuck you.
Winter time, you get desperate. You look at the old women.
I get
I
paid
hit
to
on
do
an old woman
things.
today.
I
Corn.
would love to hit
Carrie.
on an old
I'd
woman.
like to carry.
Yeah, you trying to fucking old lady?
Dude, she's a
Fuck
runner
some old
and
bitch.
she's a vegan and she's like. So I was bored.
You gonna hit that?
No, can't. She's fucking
You're gonna pet
refined.
her rabbit?
What do you mean refined?
Refined. You need a boat. You
Yeah,
know what
you need a
boat's-
boat
You know
in
what
an
a boat.
hour.
You know, yeah. You know what a boat stands for?
Money.
Bust
Yeah.
out another 1,000.
Yeah.
So, come on.
So it's just like anything that has a boat and like
Go lease a boat.
What do you mean go? Dude, the closest I can get is only a lean cell. Right.
Just,
A lean.
just start taking boats from workout.
No, you can't do that. That's a fucking. I'm not a thief.
Just take it out for the night.
for the night.
Bang her.
Get caught by the rain.
Bring it back.
He's onto something. I'm not gonna share my stories, but you're onto something.
You've been
That's all
fucking
I'm
on
saying,
boats
right,
and
Corn?
hoes. You've been fucking hoes on boats.
What are you talking
Get some
about?
lemon heads, some nachos,
Boats before
and
hoes.
your work's boat.
Boats before hoes.
It's like Sun Tzu said, know your environment before you go into a battle. I know
Did you
my
really just
environment.
Art of War us right
No,
now?
I guess I
Holy
did.
shit. Korn's like that one prison person that has some philosophy every once in a while.
I'm also drunk though, so don't keep
That's
that
his
in.
one good line of wisdom.
Wow.
I'm also drunk though.
How many of those you had, Corn? Oh, it's
Just
OE.
one?
It's
You're
fucking-
It's an OE, bro. Come on.
Bitch.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's an OE, and you're a fucking little guy.
You're a faggot.
That's a 16 ounce.
That's
Oh,
what
It's not a
LG
fucking
stands for. Little guy.
You know, it's 16 ounce. It's not like a 24. If I drink a 24, I'd be like,
Oh, 8 ounces.
What, is that what your butthole sounds like when you're shitting yourself?
what your mom's butthole sounds like.
Mine just
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah.
You know she listens to this, right?
I hope not.
No, she
She
doesn't.
tried to beat me up the other day, or not too long ago. I don't want to do that
The
again.
other day.
Jesus, he just like time warped.
When did you see my mother?
Remember when I wouldn't get back your jacket when I never even had it because Carter lost it? So you guys blame it on me.
You had it.
I didn't have it.
You had it.
I did not have
You
it.
had
I
it.
did not.
Red corn.
What did I do with
Your
it?
little brown hands were all over it.
I was not over your brown fucking jacket, bitch.
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
Carter had brown jacket.
Asshole. Just like a brown asshole.
Oh, you shit smelling asshole.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Shit smelling asshole? Like, is that not the only part of your body that's supposed to smell like shit? Well, not supposed to always. That was awesome.
You know, I am having a hard time with my balance up here.
Hey, Red corn.
You know, I was having a
Hey,
good time
Ethan.
throwing a
No one
fucking
cares.
empty box in your head just now. I'm hearing it
What's
hit
up,
your
Ethan?
empty can.
I care.
There was a
I'm
time you
sad
used to
now.
not finish a beer so fast, Corn. What happened to you?
I got drunk.
He's gonna miss his 20s.
Now I'm getting fucked up. Get cross-faded. Elevated.
Your dick.
Unrelated.
Am I good at it?
Good at sucking it.
So I'm a specialist now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
A specialist, eh?
That's great.
You guys really had it ended all awkward.
Yeah, alright. So, yeah, let's just bring it to a close then. Yeah? We're fucking at that point, yeah. So, yeah, thanks to anyone that's listening.
Thank you,
Thanks.
listeners.
Thank you, listener.
Potter's family, much love.
You bear with us, and we talk about our shit.
Ethan, any closing
Rookie
moments?
wanted to say is show some love for some
Mixed
Oreos.
Feelings podcast.
Yes, some fellow Oreos of mine. Yes.
Or
What?
Wait,
Wow,
you
Ethan.
call a sandwich
Thank you.
cookie?
What?
What?
That's what an Oreo is. Sandwich cookie.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
He's correct.
He is in that sense.
It's out of nowhere, but he's correct.
Drunk thoughts of
What up,
Korn.
So that means
Oreos.
it's actually pretty great.
Yeah.
It's a great combination.
Yeah.
What's their names?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Who knows?
I do not remember their names because I was not trying to check them out or anything. It was one of those check out their listen.
You
What's the
texted me.
podcast?
You were like, dude, there's more Oreos podcasting, dude. You need to listen to them because they're like
Man.
you. They're like you, but females because they're Oreos and they're hot.
I never once. No.
Yeah, you guys are hot.
And you're an ugly fat.
All right, Korn. That's Korn's final thoughts.
Yeah. Ethan, your final thoughts of the day? Don't matter.
Oh,
Corn or
Wow.
cookie?
Cassie and Mandy. There you go.
Cassie and Mandy.
Shout out.
Shout out. Yes.
Shots fired.
From one Oreo to two others.
Closing thoughts is Ethan came up with a new way to jack off. You put your hands together and you press it up against the wall and then you fuck your hands.
Right off the top of the dome, y'all.
Wow.
New ways to jack off every day.
You don't need your legs.
Shut up,
It's like-
Korn.
it's
That's
like-
a foreigner. DJ, closing comments?
Closing comments. Yeah, season 1 is nearing its end, gentlemen.
Season 2 is upon us soon.
What, is that like a
Season 2 is
summer
upon
thing?
us.
Summer thing or
We've
fucking
got maybe
spring?
two, maybe 3 episodes left of the first season. Season 2 and improved, as it shall be known. Season 1 will be unwrittenly known as Garbage Time.
Garbaggio.
Yes. Which means that you fuckers gotta start writing shit.
Garbaggio
man.
Tripicato.
Comment.
And
Reply.
Like, comment, and share.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Instagram, Twitter.
subscribe.
follow.
Follow.
You're on
Whatever.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Whatever. Thank you.
Although there is
Red
that
Korn wants some
possibility.
pokes.
There
From
is
his
the
underage
possibility.
followers.
No. No.
Good night.
Season 2 and improved will be available. When we come out with it, we'll move to the big eye as well and shit. The big tunes guys. Maybe fucking season 3 way we'll call it. And then we'll start going on YouTube as well.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Maybe
Check it out.
But for now, enjoy the garbage time while it lasts.
He said, but.
If you liked us for our underground sound, then you might not like us much longer. Or you might not. Well, no, our underground sound will still be there because we're still a bunch of douchebags.
You hear that?
Coming straight from the underground.
Done?
Go kill yourself, Ethan.
Alright.
You have once again failed this city.
Wow.
And that's our final thoughts.
Good
Thanks for
night.
listening.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I saw a movie about fucking dicks.
Corkscrews and shot glasses and fucking.
Fucking Troy versus Willow. Fucking bitch. Bitch, you don't know shit.
Yeah, she put it into me.